Morning students. Now all of you see page number 35. I am reading our remaining paragraph. These lands were given to peasants and agriculture was encouraged. It means during these campaigns, forests were cleared as well as the hunters, gatherers, pastoralists. Now they were driven out from their habitat. So these lands which were given to the farmers for doing agriculture. Now agriculture was encouraged because they wanted to collect revenue. So agriculture was encouraged. Lands were given to farmers. New fortresses, underline fortresses. Here fortresses means fortified place. New fortified places and towns were established to protect trade routes and to promote a regional trade. Means agriculture was also encouraged as well as the trade and business was also encouraged. The second expansion occurred along the external frontier. Now here you have to understand the meaning of the external frontier. So external frontier means land apart from the Sultanate, which was not under control of Delhi Sultans. Means the lands, area, regions which were not under control the Delhi Sultans. So they started to control over such lands as well as the regions. So it is called external frontier. So expansion, to expand, to control over other regions. It is called the second expansion occurred along the external frontier because their aim to expand their empire of the Sultanate. Military expeditions means here the military campaign into southern India started during the reign of Alauddin Khalji. Now reign means here period. So southern India military campaigns, expeditions which were started during the Alauddin Khalji's period. Now he moved out where? Toward the southern India. You can see the map, this map also. Now here from Delhi he started to attack over southern side. This is the southern India. Now where he attacked so many area, Gujarat. Now you can see here Chittor, Ranthambore. Now this is the Ranthambore. Now another is the Mandu. Now Warangal, this is the Warangal, as well as the Hosials, and he reached up to Tanjore also. Now by reading this map you can understand what? Now you can understand military expeditions. Military expeditions means military campaign. Military, we can say the actions into southern India started during the reign of Alauddin Khalji. You can see the map number 3. And culminated, underline culminated. Culminated means at the highest point with Muhammad Tughlaq. Means Alauddin Khalji he started to expand Delhi Sultanate, and during the Muhammad Tughlaq's period the expansion of Delhi Sultanate reached at the highest point, means more expanded during the Muhammad Tughlaq's period. In their campaign means both of them, Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad Tughlaq. These two names are very important. Why Alauddin Khalji and Muhammad Tughlaq? Because during their periods, Delhi Sultans, means we can say the Delhi Sultanate expanded properly. So in their campaigns, Sultanate armies captured, Sultanate army controlled. What capture means? Taken by force, we can say, controlled by force, elephants, now horses and slaves, and carried away precious metals. Now during their campaigns, during Alauddin Khalji's period as well as during the Muhammad Tughlaq's period, now they started to control over the others area, and they control the elephants, horses, and they started to make slaves also, and carried out what very precious things with them. By the end of Muhammad Tughlaq's reign means at the end of the Muhammad Tughlaq's period, 150 years after somewhat humble beginnings, means how the beginning, very humble beginning, very weak beginning, at the time of the, we can say, the starting, the armies of the Delhi Sultanate had marched across a large part of the subcontinent, but beginning was very weak, very slow. But 150 years during Muhammad Tughlaq's and Delhi Sultanate march, attack, okay, what, across a large part of our subcontinent, maximum parts control under the Sultanate. They had defeated rival armies. Rival means here we can see the enemies. They defeated both of them, Muhammad Tughlaq as well as the Alauddin Khalji. They defeated their enemies, rival armies, and seized, here seize means control, so many cities also. The Sultanate collected taxes from the peasantry and dispensed, here underline, dispensed means give out. Now they started to collect taxes from the peasants, from the farmers, as well as they started to give the justice, means judgment, means they were we can say that they were playing the role of the judge also. They were giving the judgment also, justice in its realm, underline realm, realm means kingdom. But how complete and effective was its control over such a vast territory? How was the territory? Means a large part of the subcontinent under control, okay, Delhi Sultanate. But how complete and effective was its control over such a vast territory? That was difficult. We will read in next clip. Thank you very much.